Joined by Hofstra head coach John Russo following the Pride's 12-4 loss to Manhattan this afternoon. Coach, you want to start out with your overall thoughts on the game?
You know, Manhattan played really well. I thought they pitched well, hit well, played great defense, made some good plays, really capitalized on our mistakes. We helped them out a lot by walking 14 on the day, so you know, it could have been a lot worse. Manhattan left 15 on, so we were lucky to finish 12-4 or whatever it was.
How's Vito doing?
He was in a sling just now, so we'll get him checked out tonight, tomorrow, and see where it's at. He got hit right on the bone on a foul tip.
And just what are your thoughts on Michael James, coming in after, tough couple innings?
Michael's been great all year. You know, I thought Michael threw really well, and Seamus threw, well in that last inning. Chris Weiss had a good, clean inning, so those 5 were really good, and it's the other 4. We had 10 walks in those innings, more or less hits, and I think the bottom line of that is not being able to mix in an off-speed pitch, and Manhattan really capitalized on their inexperience.
What's the main adjustment going into Delaware this weekend?
The big thing that'll happen is you get back to the core pitching of Rooney and Silas and Matt Weishire, and I think we throw really well on the weekend. I started looking into Delaware some today, and from what I can tell, they can really pitch the ball. Top guy has 7 starts. He's got a 1-something ERA. Another kid's got 2.5. They're changing to their closer for the third guy, and all their numbers are really impressive. And they've got a couple hitters that I think aren't hitting as well as they did last year, but they were a conference championship team, and we for sure know Pat and Scott. They've got a couple kids that can really swing the bat, so hopefully with weather and stuff we'll be able to get the games in.
Bottom of the lineup was really doing a lot today for you between Weishire, Quinn, Page. Your thoughts on that?
I thought Rob hit really well. I think Parker got 2 doubles there. Page had 1 hit, and he also swung the bat, had a tough out there to right center to drive in the Parker there on the sac fly. And the bottom half of our order it does sneaky well, I think. Sometimes Costello's down there. I thought he's had really good at bats. Didn't have it today, but I think we've got to get the more of the core going. Steven coming off 3 hits and does it. Austin leads off with a home run but doesn't do much after that. Vito struggled a little bit today. Teddy got on base a few times, but Mikey's didn't get much going today either, and then Costello had a rough day. So I just too many bad at bats in a row. But overall we just played bad, and Manhattan played really well.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Hey, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.